little while ago, we shared that the Pearl City location of Chuck E. Cheese is closing down on August 10th, right? Now, that leaves only 2 remaining locations, Kalihi and Kapolei. But what if we got a Chuck's Arcade?
What is that?
It's a spin-off of Chuck E. Cheese, but for adults. It has all the nostalgic games like Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Mortal Kombat, Donkey Kong, and Centipede, along with state-of-the-art racing simulators and immersive virtual reality to new hits like Jurassic Park, Halo, and Connect 4 Hoops. There's also exclusive retro-themed merchandise, classic logo apparel, collectible toys, novelty candy, and prize redemption items. And there are currently 10 arcades, which are all on the continent, with more expected to open, and every one of them is different. No two are alike.
That's cool. I think we have a Dave & Buster's for that, though. But,
well, I'm glad you brought that up, brother, because Dave & Buster's is publicly traded, and they're not doing well, like monetarily. Chuck E. Cheese is a privately owned company, and that's why they're thriving across the nation. It's a good job.
That is cool. I like that. That's a great concept.
Got to bring them back for Hawaii, though. Because, we do love our traditions, right? With a mix of modern tech. But what happens when the tech does away with tradition? For the first time in 148 years, Wimbeldon, the oldest and most prestigious tennis tournament in the world, has done away with its line judges. Now, the line judges, considered the sporting world's best-dressed officials decked out in Ralph Lauren uniforms, have been replaced with electronic line calling, or ELC.
More robot.
ELC ensures maximum accuracy in our officiating and is used in other big tournaments around the world. But many are disappointed because it removes the human element from a very human sport. Yeah?
They better not do that to pickleball. Don't bring the tech with pickleball. I want to beat the kupuna fair and square. No, not even. They're good. Kupuna are super.
They gonna bust you up.
They are.
And it is kind of scary how tech can really change lives, but check this out. After trying to conceive for 18 years, one couple is now pregnant with their first child thanks to the power of artificial intelligence. So the husband suffers from azoospermia, which is the absence of swimmers. While most men produce 15 to 200 million per milliliter, his count was so low that even after hours under a powerful microscope, IVF techs could not find one. But using the STAR method, which stands for Sperm Tracking and Recovery, AI helped to identify and recover 3 hidden ones and use them to fertilize his wife's eggs via IVF. And this couple is the first successful pregnancy enabled by the STAR method. Baby is now due in December.
That's so cool. It's like when high-tech Easter egg hunt. Yeah, you gotta use a microscope to go find them all. But that's awesome.
But the microscope didn't even had to have AI.
Oh, the AI found them. Yes, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Lina Girl, for making us all feel uncomfortable with that story.
Only you.
Up next, we got some shakas and shout-outs. And here's a quick one before we hit the break. Shakas and shout-outs to our friend Cyrus Jonathan from Hawaii Island. The former public information officer for Mayor Mitch Roth is now the new Pacific Media Group General Manager for its Hawaii Island radio operations.
I love it. The Hilo born and raised Kamehameha School's graduate will manage radio stations Kapa, K-Big, and The Beat. Oh my ka'i brother. Woohoo!